Stitch number 35, 36, 37, and 38 on the Ambition 620 are considered stitches that are a hand look quilt stitch. Now what does that mean? So we totally manipulate this stitch. When we pick the stitches, you're going to notice the tensions are increased up to 8. Now we have already threaded in the machine clear thread, and I've actually put it on a thread stand, and I'm a fan of a thread stand because clear thread tends to want to loop and hook and be just a teenager and not always mind. So by putting it on a thread stand, going all the way up to the top here, I know it's invisible thread so you can't see it, but just trust me, it's right here, and then it goes over to our machine. If we put it on one of the spool pins, trust me, it becomes not our friend, tends to hook around things and just not be pleasant. So why do we put clear thread in our needle for these stitches? It's because it's going to make it look like we've stitched it by hand. The color of thread that you have in your bobbin, that's the color we're going to see on our fabric. Let me show you. So we're following along. We have foot 0A on the machine. We have our IDT engaged, and it's actually meant to stitch, if you choose to, on fabric with batting. That's why I've got a little quilt sandwich. We were just doing free motion quilting on this fabulous Pfaff Ambition 620. So I just want to show you what it looks like when you stitch this stitch. So you have this combination of forward, back, forward stitches, and what it does is it pretends, okay it does, it pulls the bobbin thread up because the tension's so tight, it pulls and yanks it to the top and then secures it with a stitch and then stitches forward. Well, where you see the gaps, that's where actually the clear thread is sitting. So whatever color you want to show, like hand stitching, you put in your bobbin. Now if you do flip it over, you are going to be shown that you didn't do this by hand, and this is what it looks like on the back. But can you imagine doing some stitching around a project through a quilt with your built-in IDT? The walking foot's going to make it nice and smooth, and then people are going to go, oh my gosh, you quilted that by hand. You'll be like, well, not really. So utilizing the right setup, so clear thread in your needle, fun thread in your bobbin. You could use variegated too. That'd be awesome because it's going to look like you changed color. Pick stitch number 35. That's my favorite. The other ones are okay, but they look a little bit different. But let the machine do the rest of the work for you.